Alright guys, Neil Grove here. I'll always just say where I'm from and what I'm doing. Born in South Africa, came over to the UK in 1996. I have a martial arts background. I'm a personal trainer, been a personal trainer for 19 years. Did some mixed martial arts and became a British champion after 2 years of fighting in 2008. Fought in the UFC, fought in Bellator, fought for their title, lost. But I've fought all over the place, Canada, America, Russia, and also India. I came back in 2012, had a title shot, the title I had to relinquish, and I won it. And I'm not going to lie, I learned everything I know about nutrition while I was in America, and then more so once I got involved with this company called Herbalife in 2012. I'm not here to sell the products to you, but I'll tell you a little bit about it. Okay, I know that at night we get a sweet tooth. Some of you have a sweet tooth, some of you have a bit of a savory tooth. Now instead of having chocolates and biscuits and crisps, I'm going to give you some of the stuff, or show you some of the stuff I have instead. For the savory guys first. Okay, don't know if you like cottage cheese or not. Cottage cheese, in my eyes, comes across a little bit more of a savory dish. Especially when you add green pesto to it. I don't know, some of you might not like either, but I will use a spoonful of this with a half a tub of that, mix it together, and then either use rice cakes, which I'm out of, or I use these gluten-free cheese-flavored oat cakes, okay? And I will have that with that. The crunchiness in the biscuit is going to help you with that sensation of the chewiness, and obviously the cheese. The cottage cheese is high in protein. It's a slow release protein as well. It's casein protein, and then obviously the fat and the saltiness taste in the green pesto will sort of make you feel satisfied as well. The first thing you should do before you start feeding yourself on a craving binge or whatever is drink a big glass of water. I'm just pointing out to the size of what I would drink. Drink a pint of water. And then make your savory snack, sit down and enjoy it. For those of you with a sweet tooth, I like skip. It's a very high natural protein. It's high in protein per 100 gram compared to the average yogurt. Did I say that? Yeah, it's about 10.6 grams of protein per 100 grams, and the calories are really low in this as well. I mean, if you took 300 grams of this, you're looking at 180 calories. Now if you've got a sweet tooth, I use any sort of honey, I suppose. As you can see, I'm running out of this as well. I'll have a spoonful of this honey in the yogurt, whichever honey you like best, and eat that. Now as a Herbalife member, I quite addicted to our mint choc chip flavor. It is dairy free. This is not, obviously. This is dairy free. It's actually vegan, and it's gluten free. I'll actually take 2 scoops of this, which is an extra 9 grams of protein, about 100 calories, and I will mix that in there, and it's a very nice mint choc chip, moussey type flavored yogurt. Or the other thing I like doing, for those chocoholics out there, and I am the worst, I would fill my blender, I've got a Ninja, with ice, add a little bit of water, and I'll put 5 scoops of this in there. This is 190 calories, but you'll get about 25 grams of protein in there. For those of you who haven't tried Rebuild Strength yet, it is the best post-workout protein drink you can get on the market, honestly. I have that. Remember, ice, a little bit of water, 5 scoops, blend it in your blender. It comes out like an ice cream. If you want to make it go a bit harder, put it in the freezer for 20-30 minutes. It is delicious. For those of you who don't know, we do a protein bar as well. My favorite being the lemon flavor or citrus flavor. And we do, I just got 2 lemon flavors out there. We do a chocolate and peanut flavor as well. Another thing I'd like to say to you, obviously a lot of your immune system is determined on how your gut's working. So if your intestines are happy and they're not inflamed or swollen, you know, that bloated look some people sometimes get after eating bread or drinking alcohol, We've been told, obviously, with this virus not to have any ibuprofen. Any anti-inflammatory medicines aren't good for you because it does inhibit your immune system. We have aloe, right? We've got an aloe max, which is the newer one, which is 97% aloe. It's a natural anti-inflammatory. I also have our omega-3 tablets, which is some of the best. And then I have 3 times a day. I have our vitamins and minerals. I have our Rose Guard, which actually is out of stock at the moment. It's that popular. And then I have Cell Activator, which is very high in vitamin Bs. Regardless of which supplement you use, make sure you get that little bit extra, especially in this time. We are all cooped up inside. It's very hard to go outside nowadays to go and do some exercise and get the necessary vitamins and minerals we need. We've all pre-stocked our fridges full of vegetables and fruit, and guess what? While it's in there, it's going to lose some of its nutrients, okay? Guys, if you need any help, please feel free to message me privately. You've got my number. If there's something you're craving for, I can recommend something instead. And let's stay focused. Let's stay at home. Make sure you wash your hands. I mean, even in my own house, I'm the only one here, but I am washing my hands constantly, just out of habit now as well. Not allowing anybody to come to my house. If they do, I'll make sure that I clean up wherever they've been. I've got a lady that comes and feeds my son's lizards for him. But yeah, like I said, guys, if you need any help, I'm here to help you, and it's keeping me sane doing this. So you'll have a fantastic evening. If you've got those cravings kicking in, savoury or sweet, I've just shown you what you can have. Have a great evening.